Debian server, how to securely configure SSH. Imagine you have a powerful Debian server sitting in your office or data center. You want to access it remotely without risking security breaches. How do you make sure your connection is safe? Today, we will walk through how to set up SSH securely on your Debian server. First, start by installing the OpenSSH server package if it is not already installed. You can do this by running the command apt-get install OpenSSH server in your terminal. Once installed, the main configuration file is located at etc ssh sshd-config. This file controls how SSH behaves on your server. Changing the default SSH port from port 22 to a different number, like to 120,000, can help avoid automated attacks. To do this, open the sshd-config file with a text editor, find the line that says port 22, and change it to your preferred number. Save the file and restart the SSH service with systemctl restart sshd. Next, disable root login over SSH. This prevents attackers from trying to guess the root password directly. In the sshd-config file, find the line permatroot login and set it to no. This forces users to log in with a normal account and then escalate privileges with sudo. Using public key authentication instead of passwords is a big step towards security. Generate an SSH key pair on your local machine with SSH keygen. Then copy the public key to your server's //ssh/authorized keys file. In the sshd-config file, set password authentication to no and pubkey authentication to yes. This way, only users with the correct private key can log in. Limit SSH access to specific users by adding the Allow Users directive in sshd-config. List only the usernames you want to grant access. This prevents unauthorized accounts from connecting. Disable features that are not needed, such as X11 forwarding, by setting X11 forwarding to no. Also, turn off legacy authentication methods like ignore roasts by setting it to yes. These steps reduce potential attack vectors. Installing Fail2ban adds an extra layer of protection. Fail2ban monitors failed login attempts and blocks IP addresses that show suspicious activity. It is easy to install with apt-get install Fail2ban and can be configured to protect your SSH port. Keeping your SSH software up to date is essential. Regularly run apt-get update and apt-get upgrade to patch security vulnerabilities. Automate updates with unattended upgrades to ensure your server stays secure without manual intervention. Configure your firewall, such as UFW, to only allow connections on your custom SSH port. Use UFW allow 22,000 TCP and enable rate limiting with UFW limit 22,000 TCP to prevent brute force attacks. Before making any changes, back up your sshd-config file. After editing, test your SSH connection in a separate terminal to avoid locking yourself out. Debian is known for its stability and security, making it a popular choice for servers. Its flexible SSH configuration options allow you to tailor security settings to your needs. By following these steps, you can make your remote access safer and more reliable. Remember, securing SSH is not a one-time task. Regularly review your settings, keep your system updated, and monitor login attempts. These practices will help protect your server from unauthorized access and keep your data safe.